Hey guys, it's me, Jammin' Music Man, and welcome to an all-new album review video. And today it's going to be for Jodeci, Forever My Lady. And I want to have more of a diverse album review collection. I've been doing a whole lot of rock videos, but I'm actually an R&B fan. I like a lot of other music, so I kind of chose to go in a different direction this time. And for all you R&B fans out there who are familiar with Jodeci, or if you know the group Casey and JoJo, who had hit songs All My Life and Crazy from the Save the Last Dance soundtrack, they were in this group before they became famous on their own. They were in this group, and the group members consist of Casey, JoJo, Devontae Swing, and Mr. Dalvin. And Mr. Dalvin is the quote-unquote MC of the group, and the group came together. Devontae Swing, come to find out, he was dating a young lady who was also dating one of the brothers. I don't know if it was Casey or JoJo. I think it was Casey. And from what I've read in bios, a gun was involved, and they both found out they had a passion for music. And before Casey and JoJo were in Jodeci, they were big on the gospel music circuit. They went around like all the southern states like Mississippi, Georgia, all that region, and just singing gospel music. And I believe the group was signed in maybe 89 or 90, I'm not real sure. But Devontae Swing, he actually, I think he was 16 or 17, ran away from home to Minneapolis, home of the Purple One, Prince. And he ran away from home, and he actually auditioned for Prince to join Prince's group. I'm not real sure if he actually played with Prince. He might have, but I'm not real sure. Just let me know. But that's a little bio about Devontae Swing. But the feel of this album, it's New Jack Swing. And basically New Jack Swing was R&B influenced hip-hop. And basically R&B music now, I really can't tell the difference whether it is hip-hop or it's R&B. Nobody really sings anymore. But in the early 90s, it was R&B groups, R&B singers tried to mix hip-hop and R&B together. And this is the best like New Jack Swing album that I think, and that's Forever My Lady. And basically a lot of the feel of this album is kind of slow, upbeat songs. There's dance songs on this album, but if you're an R&B fan, you got to have this in your collection. And I'm just going to give you just all the songs that are on the CD, and if you want to like pick it up, go pick it up. Number one is Stay. That was their debut song that came out, and it's kind of slow. It's good. Number two is Come and Talk to Me. That's one of my favorite, and a lot of you R&B fans out there may remember the Come and Talk to Me remix. That was a big song too. Kind of in the early 90s, that's when the whole, like, you had a song, and then you had a remix song to go with it. That kind of started back in the early 90s. Forever My Lady, that's the big ballad song on this whole album. Let's see, number four, I'm Still Waiting. That's kind of slow. Number five is You and I. And then number six is an interlude, and that interlude is called 553 Nasty. And basically, Jodeci, they're calling up some female from a phone booth, and that goes strictly to My Phone, the next song. And then after that, it's Gotta Love. That's kind of the upbeat dance song on the album. After that, it's Plaything, another upbeat dance. It's Alright, another upbeat dance song. After that, it's Treat You. Can't really remember Treat You. After that, it's X's We Share. That's another upbeat dance song. So basically, the feel of this album, it's upbeat dance and little slow songs, and it's just your basic R&B music from the early 90s. And I really like this group, and I just want to give respect to Jodeci because I listen to this album like all the time. It's one of my all-time favorite R&B albums and one of my all-time favorite R&B songs. And I like Casey and JoJo. And another thing you might want to know about this album, executive producers Andre Harrell, Puff Daddy, or P. Diddy, and Al B. Sure were executive producers on this album. So Puff Daddy, this CD came out in 1991, so this was maybe like 2 or 3 years before Puff Daddy started Bad Boy Records. But I give this album 5 stars. If you're a fan of R&B, or if you'd like to know more about Jodeci, I suggest you probably might want to start with this. This is their first debut CD. They only had like 3 CDs altogether, and maybe at a later date and time I can like do album reviews for the other albums. But this is my favorite Jodeci album right here. It's a time capsule of what was going on in the early 90s at that time. But I give it 5 stars. I hope to hear from all you R&B fans, and if there's any other like album reviews by any other kind of music, feel free to get in contact with me. I thank all the guys who've been getting in contact with me, wanting me to do like album reviews for other artists, and I'm glad you guys are watching, and I hope you guys like this video. Like I say, if you're not an R&B fan, then, well, that's your take on the music. But I like R&B, and I like this album, and it's Jodeci, Forever My Lady, 5 stars. I'm Jammin' Music Man. Thanks for watching this video, and thanks for supporting my videos, and I hope to hear from all you guys. Thanks.